Welcome back to Slothbox. I'm Lyndon Dixon. As usual, this video is brought to you by the Excelsior Sporting Club. Today, I'm joined by huge prospect Johanna Wonyou. Johanna, how are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I want to go right back to the start. Tell me how you first got into boxing.
I've been to boxing. There wasn't an accurate reason. I did just want to break my routine about going to school, going back home. And because my mom is like, she wouldn't let me go out for nothing.
Mm,
So I had to find something real to do. And then I found boxing with one of friends of my class.
mm. But at what point did you realize that? I mean, you're a professional boxer now. At what stage does
Yeah.
it turn from a bit of fun with your friend to this? It's your job now.
Um, it's been very quick because I joined the Olympic French team as a junior when I was 14, just 6 months after I start. So yeah, it's been really quick, and because I start to fight at the international tournament and that, so it was just yeah, real quick.
Mm. Talk to me a little bit about the amateur side. You say you was with the Olympic French team when you was 14. How did the
Yeah.
amateurs go? Did you enjoy that?
Uh, yeah, I did enjoy it. Less than the pro one, I'm not
Mm,
gonna lie. But yeah, I did enjoy it because I had the occasion to visit a lot of countries to see as well a lot of boxing types because it's
yeah.
really important to know that there is boxing types, like let's say in America, in Asia, and Africa, everywhere in the world.
Mm,
So yeah, I enjoyed it,
mm,
and I had to make yeah some result as well.
mm.
It was good.
Exactly. Well, talk to me about the debut. You made it in your home country, France. Talk to me about how
Yeah.
that first fight went. How was it?
That first fight, I was a bit scared because I was used to fight with my head guard and big gloves, and now you have to remove everything. And the one I had for my first fight, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a building one. When
Mm,
I think now, it wasn't a building one because I would say in my record, I've got two girls I've been struggling with, and she's one
mm,
of them. But yeah, it was a good experience,
mm.
and I'm here now.
But that's the thing. You're here now. In your fourth fight, you had your first fight in England. Talk to me about not necessarily that fight, but the biggest difference. Like I say, you fought for three times in France, then you go to England.
Yeah.
What's the difference like?
The difference is the love of English people for boxing. That's the difference, definitely. Like they're really passionate. Like you can say, um, you know, as French people love football, this is how English people love boxing.
Mm. Well, that's the thing. You're now based in England. I just wanted to talk a little bit about, well, it takes a lot of courage to move to a completely different country to chase your dream. How have you found
Yeah,
that so far? Because you're 9-0 now. It's been a little while. How have you found that
yeah.
that change?
Like I was looking for some sponsors, and
Mm,
I've been on LinkedIn, and I met one guy who told me about the Churchill boxing gym. So I just came once to just to see, like, let's give it a try.
mm,
And I gave a try. I met Sam Mullins, my actual coach, and yeah, I just I was just thinking like I think it's here that I have to come if I want to improve, if I want to
mm.
be close to the opportunity, and then I came.
Well, fast forward to now, you're 9-0, you're the European champion. How's that journey been so far? Because like you said, it went fast when you was young. So 6 months after you started boxing, you was on the Olympic team. Well, you're only 23 and you're
Yeah.
European champion. Talk to me about the journey so far. It
Uh,
seems crazy to me.
it, it doesn't seem crazy to me. Like I think, yeah, I think it's the minimum I could do. Like if
Mm,
I want to talk about to say like I have an amateur pedigree and I'm a good fighter at 23, I should be European champion
mm,
at least. And I know I could have done better, but this
yeah.
is my journey, and I just keep it like this, and I know everything will happen.
Mm. I love that mentality. Like how, for me, when I was looking, I was like, wow, 23 European champion. But for you, you're like, Nah, it could be better. I love that.
Yeah, it could be better. It's never enough.
Yeah, I want to talk to you a little bit about that mentality. Like, what's your dream in boxing? We spoke about the age quite a bit. You're 23. What do you hope to get
Yeah.
out of boxing when you're 33, when it's near the end?
Um, I have a short-term achievement
Mm,
because I want to be undisputed at 2025.
yes.
So I want to make it happen,
Mm,
and then I want to be undisputed in, let's say, at least 3 or 4 weight division.
mm. The GOAT, greatest of all time. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Exactly. Well, talk to me a little bit about what's next. Like we said, you're European champion, you're 23, you've got big ambitions. What's next?
What's next? For now, nothing sure. It's
Mm,
boxing. But I've just received this morning that I have a challenger for the European title.
mhm.
So now we're just working on it with my management team, and we'll make things happen.
Nice. Well, moving away from yourself a little bit, I want to talk about some other fights and potential fights. I mean, the big one in women's boxing at the minute is the Katie Taylor Chantel Cameron rematch. I just wanted to get your thoughts on, well, how do you think that would go? And what's Katie Taylor got to do to beat Chantel Cameron?
For me, as I always said, you don't fight Katie Taylor twice because she's the one with a lot of experience. I think she learned a lesson last time, and I can say she wasn't her because she was tired on the second round. I could feel it.
Mm.
I definitely wanted her to win, and no, I think this one she will do better and she will win the rematch.
Do you think maybe the emotions of returning home to Dublin in front of our own people, maybe that got the better of her slightly in that first one?
No, I think it can be a part, but I don't think so because she had more pressure than this
Mm,
before she went to the Olympics, and she has a good boxing IQ, and she, like, you can tell on the fight she was finding the solution, and it was acting for me. It was just about her shape,
mm,
and you can tell Chantel Cameron is bigger than her, and
yeah.
I think that was playing on the fight.
Mm. Well, another huge fight that is was happening, I think, this week or yeah, this week. Terence Crawford against Errol Spence. A
Oh
huge fight
yeah,
in boxing. I'm so excited for
yeah, yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Me
Talk
too.
to me. How do you think it's going to go?
For me, I hope and I think Terence Crawford will win it
Hmm.
because he's less than a academic boxer. He's more about instinct when he's fighting.
Mm,
And Errol Spence, they both are very good, but I think Errol Spence is more academic, classic. He got a good basic, but after that, I can't see him outboxing Terence.
mm. Do you feel like it's one of those fights? It's a super fight. It's the best of the best in their division. Do you think it goes 12 rounds?
The thing is, I can't see. I can't see. Like I can't tell because I can't see one of them get
Mm.
knocked out. I don't
Yeah,
know if you get
that's
me,
yeah.
but
No,
yeah,
I get
that's
exactly
the
what you're
thing.
saying. But anyway, my last question. It's been a pleasure so far. I just wondered. You just said today you got a message about your a challenger for your belt. Well, where do you
Yeah.
see yourself come the end of the year? Like we're only halfway through the year. There's plenty of time. What have you done, Johanna Wonyou, by the end of the year?
Oh, by the end of the year,
Mm,
because I will fight for the European another time. So being two-time European champion
mm,
with at least a world title shot or something higher to reach.
I love that. Well, fingers crossed that's what's coming. I've been Lyndon Dixon.
Yeah, it will.
She's been Johanna Wonyou, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you.
Thanks to you.
No, thank you.